Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What a beautiful day today. 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 Whatever the mind can think about, can achieve it. Whatever the mind can think about, can conceive it. So today, my friend, I want to talk to you about the 15 principles of self-made. Self-made. Principles number 1 is finding successful people that are living the life that you want to live. That's the principle number 1. It stands for all these principles. Principle number 1, find people that are living the life that you want to live, so that you can easily copy their life. How did they make it? How did they get to where they are? That's principle number 1 to self-made. And that leads us to principle number 2. Principle number 2, study those self-made self-made successful people. That takes us to principle number 2, study them. Study them. How did they achieve things that they have? How did they achieve things that you want to achieve? And that takes us to principle number 3. Principle number 3, break down what their life is and what they do. So copy them. Break down their life. Copy them. Find out things that they're doing. I found that rich people, they have different attitude. They have some routines. I found that rich people, they read books. I found that rich people, they take care of their mindset. They take care of their physique. They take care of their spiritual life, their connection with God. So they read books, break down their life, their habits. What are they doing? Things that they're doing, and start applying those things in your life, because you want to be a self-made, you want to be a millionaire, you want to be rich, you want to be at the top. So in order for you to be at the top, you got to study the top, those who are ahead of you. And principle number 4, it says that eliminate successful people to best of your ability. And principle number 5, you build a milestone system for yourself. How can you get there? You build a system that can help you to get there, to achieve that you want to achieve. Principle number 5, embrace the boring. Embrace the boring. This is what you gotta understand. You gotta embrace the boring. You gotta learn to be alone. You gotta embrace that. You gotta be used to that. You gotta be used to being alone. You gotta be used to alone. Consume knowledge. Feed your mind with information. You wanna be a self-made. So in order for you to be a self-made, you gotta understand things that others they don't understand. You gotta know things that people they don't know. You gotta study the self-made. So embrace the boring, because during that time of boring is that time where you consuming knowledge. Is that time where you feeding your mind with information. Is that time where you following your passion. You're doing things that you love. So you gotta embrace that and teach yourself and get used to being alone. And that takes us to number 7. You become a builder. That's principle number 7. Principle number 7, you become a builder. You build yourself. And then you go out there, you build others. But you must first build your own self. You build yourself. And then go out there, build others. But before you build others, you build yourself first. So principle number 7, you gotta be a builder. Build yourself. And then principle number 8, push yourself. You gotta push yourself. You gotta do that. You really gotta push yourself. You gotta push yourself. You gotta be disciplined to push yourself, because you know what you want. You know what you want to achieve in life. So you gotta push yourself, because if you don't push yourself, no one will push it. No one will push you. So it's a must that you gotta push yourself. And then we go to principle number 9, delay gratification. gratification. Delay gratification. Principle number 10, you specialize in 2 or 3 things. You must have things that you specialize in, 2 or 3 or 4 things that you gotta specialize in. And then principle number 11, you reinvest strategically. You invest strategically. And that takes us to principle number 12. Principle number 12, you hire people to do things you find boring or hard. You find things, you hire people to do things that are boring to you or hard to do. And then takes us to principle number 13. You consistently dream bigger and the next, oh my God, you consistently dream bigger and you are on the next level. I don't understand this, but it's me. I wrote it down, but I don't understand what is it. What do I say? But then let's go to principle number 14. Principle number 14, you don't give up. You adapt or you adjust. You don't give up. Don't give up on what you're looking for. Don't give up on what you want to achieve in life. Don't give up. It doesn't matter what is happening now, what are you going through now, but don't give up on what you want to achieve in life. Don't give up. Principle number 14, you don't give up. You adapt or you adjust. You do not give up. You adapt or you adjust. The thing is about giving up is that once you give up, it's 100% sure that you will never get it. Once you give up, you will never get it. So you gotta push, my friend. Don't ever give up. Don't give in. Don't give up. Adjust or adapt or adjust. Yeah. And then principle number 15, you carry the torch. Become the motivation. Carry the torch. Become the motivation. You gotta light. You gotta have the light. And you gotta be the motivation. You gotta be the motivation. Greater the challenge, the greater the reward now. The greater the challenge, the greater the reward. But I think it's yeah. Let me put it in also. Yeah. I'm so glad to make this video. You know, it's a like one of those days, man, where you gotta push yourself. You gotta push yourself in doing things that they matters to you, things that you love. You gotta push yourself in achieving things that you wanna achieve in life. So I didn't feel like doing this video, but I gotta force myself. And I was like, what is it that I'm going to talk about? And then I was like, okay, let me talk about the 15 principles of self-made. And I started writing them down here in my notebook, and then we do that. So I'm happy I did this video. I did it for you, my friend. I know where you are. You are also working on yourself. You want to build yourself. But then let me just help you with some principles that can help you to become that person that you want to be, that self-made. You know, principle number 1 is finding successful people and live the life that you want. People that are living the life that you want, find them. Principle number 2, study those self-made successful people. Find them and then study them. And number 3, break down what their life is and what they do. Find that thing that they do and break it down. Principle number 4, eliminate successful people to the best of your ability. That's principle number 4. Principle number 5, you build a milestone system for yourself. Principle number 6, embrace the boring. Principle number 7, you become a builder. Principle number 8, push yourself. Principle number 9, delay gratification. Principle number 10, you specialize in 2 or 3 things or 4 things you specialize. And then principle number 11, you reinvest strategically. Principle number 12, you hire people to do the things that you find boring or hard. Principle 13, You consistently dream bigger, and this is the one that I didn't understand what is it, but I wrote it down. Principle number 14, you don't give up. You adapt or adjust. Principle 15, you carry the torch and you become the motivation. If you like this video, my friend, please grow with me. Grow with me, brother. Share the video. Share it to anyone that you can share it with. Let's grow together. Give it a like, give it a comment, say whatever that you want to say. Give me a subscribe, brother. Thank you so much.